this video, we will explore ionic bonds, one of the fundamental types of chemical bonds. Ionic bonds are formed through the transfer of electrons between the atoms. This typically occurs between a metal and nonmetal, and metals such as potassium tends to lose electrons, forming positively charged ions known as cations. Nonmetals, such as bromine, tends to gain electrons, forming negatively charged ions called anions. Sodium is a metal in the first A group of the periodic table. It has one valence electron in its outer shell, and chlorine is a nonmetal in the 7A group. It has 7 valence electrons, and to achieve a full octet, chlorine must gain 1 electron, and sodium must lose 1. Sodium transfers its electron to chlorine. After losing its valence electron, sodium becomes a positively charged Na+ ion, and chlorine, after gaining the electron, becomes a negatively charged Cl- ion. We always put our negative ions into brackets to show that all electrons belong to chlorine. Next, let's look at the calcium sulfide ionic bond formation. Calcium is in the second A group, so it has 2 valence electrons. Sulfur has 6 because it's in the 6th A group. Calcium gives away both of its electrons and becomes a cation, and sulfur gaining those electrons becomes an anion. Like the last time, don't forget to put sulfur into the brackets. What if we have an even number of elements in the compound, like in aluminum fluoride? Well, we do the same thing. Aluminum has 3 valence electrons, and we have 3 fluorine atoms, and each of them has 7 valence electrons. So aluminum gives 1 electron to each fluorine atom and becomes a cation, and each fluorine atom becomes an anion. Always represent how positive charges attract negative charges. That is how you write ionic bond formation. If you want to dive deeper and learn how to determine ionic bond strength, watch this short video. See you the next time.